That's when your attempt with the controller failed miserably. Ah, I see. Okay. We'll go normal mode. Start the game at selected difficulty level can be changed via options. Sure. Yeah. Is this just for in-game text? You know what? We'll go large just so it's a bit clearer on screen for folks. Alright, let's nudge that up. Alright, I can just about make out weird hands. Right. Statistical analysis has indicated that Doom's ability vary according to sufferer's date of birth. In order to establish your own abilities level, please enter your date of birth. What? Well, I'm noticing it doesn't have year. So it's not an age thing, it's literally... But you know what? We're just going to go with, like, this is what I put into every website. Yes, 1st of the 1st, 1900, or 1980, or something like that. Sure. I was born under the constellations of Cancer, Pisces, Cestus, Delphinius, and Gigas. Okay. Also, I've done nothing with the audio either, so I don't know whether we need to nudge that. So you'll have to let us know if it's a little too loud. It sounds maybe it could do with being nudged down a little bit. Nudge it to like about there. It's the regular version because this is literally the version they gave away free on Epic. I don't think they gave the director's cut.
Explosion.
Oh, we do have subtitles. Good.
A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space.
Was there another explosion?
Once there was an explosion.
There was?
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And
hey, somebody's getting banged.
Explosion.
Also, yes, I forgot he does like his weird avant-garde music that might also get clattered by copyright bots. So I guess I'm going to have to talk through this, unless there's a option for stream safe version. Probably not, though, right? It's a Kojima game, so. I guess I'll just have to keep talking until, like, because the music goes away. Because they made a big thing of that in the new trailer for 2, didn't they? What was it? Woodkid doing the audio and, like, playing over the background of it all and making a big thing of, like, the soundtrack stuff. Also, what was it? It was Iceland. They did, like, a lot of the kind of scans of topography and textures and things like that for, you know, environment stuff. Until the music, I just lose my voice. Yeah. Like I said, it's a Kojima game. I mean, like I said, I've got the controller in my hands, but I'm expecting nothing. I won't be able to do anything until like an hour and a half in. I'm remembering things like the opening cutscene in Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2. It was a pretty badass opening, the whole thing on the bridge and then jumping down onto the ship and that. But like, even in that era, like 10-minute opening where you don't actually do anything, you're just watching stuff. Peak Kojima, right? But anyway, no, the music is dying down though, so we might be okay. But like I said, is the audio okay? Balance. There's a storm coming. Wait, do I actually get to ride the bike straight away? Can we please finish? Yeah, I'm anticipating that. Admittedly, last time I had something like that was, what was it, Persona? Persona took forever to finish, but all right, we can make that jump. Got it! Whee! Watch the suspension, watch the suspension! Oh, meatballs! It's alright, we just wiped out a major character. And fucked up my bike. Oh, no, oh, there it goes. Off the edge of a cliff.
Oh, great. Fuck.
Right. Left grab with left hand. But on back, was it? Carry on back. Why? Okay, there we go. Right. Did we lose anything else? Cargo, smart drug delivery. Okay. Have we got an idea of like where we're supposed to be headed? Right, let's see if there's anything. Tips. View tips. Right. Left hand action, right hand action. Enter compass mode. Scan terrain. Okay, so that might give us a ping. Change posture. I know because of like we're basically buckaroo, aren't we? Like we load so much on, like we have to kind of readjust ourselves. Top left, recover cargo, then find shelter. So yeah, like, is there other cargo though? Wait. Okay. Right, we do have a ping. Destination cave. Right, so yeah, I guess that one case. Actually, no, we might have something else. There it is. Yep. Can I? That's loaded on now as well. You'll find some cargo from abandoned deliverers dotted across the landscape. Delivering cargo to its intended destination in good condition will make you very popular indeed. Okay, right. Can we see a path? To scamper over stuff.
Good way out the rain over there.
Yep, cover them. Let's go. Hello, Sam. Can I get one of those grabbers, please? You know, that old people have to go and kind of pick up the laundry off the floor and that. Or, you know, you see people around the park kind of... Apparently I'm getting goosebumps. Ah, right. We have a little more insight into Mel now, do we? So those 80 hours, how many of them did you spend like lingering in like the home base? Because there's a lot of shower scenes and things like that, right? Wait, didn't I kill you by running you over? Deny everything, right? Yeah, go chase after the deer, it'd be fine. Presumably the deer headed out the cave and immediately died of old age. Hey, at least it's not AI generated, because there's the right number of fingers. Could you just imagine what the hell kind of inputs would be required for an AI to create a Kojima style game? Because obviously it's like all kind of large language models are based off like all the inputs and such. Could you imagine what would have to get input into that language model for it to come up with something like a Kojima game? Right, can I go and pick up my photo now? Don't tell me he turns around and she's fucked off again. You could just tell them to make a Kojima-style game. True, but, like... I mean, they don't call him an auteur for nothing, right? Like, he's unique. He's a special individual.
Of course. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, true, like... like, anything that AI churns out is not particularly good, right?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls that up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
was going to say, are they little tardigrades? But I guess, like, normally tardigrades are very little. I guess these are extra large tardigrades.
One bite a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Why she can just have a normal brolly? I'm not sure.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Right, so I presume I'm heading for the only buildings visible in the entire area. Let's go. Deliver one or more consignments of smart drugs. Red bar is blood gauge. When it reaches 0, some will die. Blue is stamina. As the gauge depletes, some moves more slowly. Right. Welcome, Valta, how are we? Oh no, the music started again. Right, I gotta keep talking, do I? Whee! What was that? Grip? I think it was bumpers, wasn't it? Oh no. No, I guess not. Right. Is it only rainfall that we have to worry about? Get up. Right, apparently I just tripped over some rocks. Right, okay. Can I wade through the water? Is it gonna let me? I don't presume so, right? Here we go. Yes, I can wade. Let's say. Plus, we found some more drugs. Right. Can I stick anything else on my back? Apparently so. Yeah. I mean, personally, yes. I probably would have slipped, twisted an ankle, all down the hill, cracked my head on a rock. So, like, he definitely did better than us. Right. Presumably follow the river as opposed to... There is a glowy thing, though. I guess we should go towards glowy thing. Also, there is an obvious path here. Lost cargo. More smart drugs. Picked it up. Head of distribution. Central, not city. presume that's going to be the one over there, right? Right, let's carry on following the river. At least it is relatively flat. It might be a bit rocky, though, and result in us tripping and falling again.
Don't be so serious.
Also, you know what? I am going to see if there's anything for the music option. Because I am worried that it's going to... no, just master volume. Weirdly, that's the only sound optimization optimized for speakers. So there isn't individual sliders. There's only the master volume and BB, which is the baby in the papoose, right? So I guess we don't have anything for individual stuff like the music or voice or anything like that. You a little bit more because the music did seem a little louder than the voices seemed fine, but I just wanted to see if I could drop the background music if possible, because I am, like I said, wildly worried that there is going to be copyright issues. Okay. Slippery rocks. You play with no UI. Is that because you're hardcore? Well, considering this is my first playthrough, I'm going to take every available player aid there is, right? Can I hop? Yes. I figured that was probably better than trying to go through the rapids there. Well, not rapids, but you know what I mean. Fast flowing water probably would be an issue. Right. Let's see. There's something approaching solid ground. We can cross over to the city. Oh no, we're not allowed through the barrier? Oh, okay. I thought it was, you know, I don't know, some kind of protective caution. Can we interact with this? I guess not. Right, okay, well, I guess we've got to find another way over there? Right, okay. Oh, the bot's back again. Spamming us. Right. Can we get across the river then? Where's our best fording point? Where's the narrowest? Guessing. Let's see. How tricky is it? There we go. Right. Made it across. Now this is where we're not allowed to do anything on this side either. Oh, there's more drugs though. You know what? Let's pick that up with our left hand. There you go. Oh no! I have to constantly hold it. Okay. I guess fine. We'll just slap it on our back. We can do up to 120 kilos, didn't it say, or something? I was going to say, no, I'm just jogging at this point, aren't I? Some more lost cargo. Very close to the city, so. Okay, right. It's getting a bit heavier now. Approaching weight limit. Oh. Okay, left trigger to shift weight. Okay.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, right. There we go. Rip. We go this way? Assume there's like a little bunker or something we're delivering it to here. Offloading cargo. Carrying too much, it make it harder to maintain your balance. If staying balanced becomes too difficult, try using Y. Activate terminal. Right. Make delivery? Sure. Deliver requested cargo. Completion possible for? Yeah, I guess that, yeah. Do we get bonus for delivering the extra stuff?
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
What about the extras? Hey, I'm awesome. All right. Oh, this is the extras, the lost cargo. Are we getting likes? Right. Delivery volume. Delivery time. Bridge link. Cargo condition. Miscellaneous stuff. Okay. I guess just the more we do, the greater that skill tree things fills out. It is indeed Hideo Walking Sim. Welcome, Eli. How are we doing? Only the buggies are allowed to go through the magic barrier then. Not me.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume?
Are they flipping the switch on you again a little later, Eli? Or how long we got you for before you have to rush off to get some food before it's lights out?
We gotta move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Suspended for now, but likely back at the weekend. Oh, okay. Well, looks like a body.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right
The
here.
one and only nuclear plant has both reactors tripped, so it's
Better that.
500 megawatt hours off megawatts off the grid. That is already pissing diesel down the drain. Oh, God.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll up!
Dunk! Yeah, we've seen your name about 6 times already, Hideo. We know you're involved with this game. There's no denying that.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America is a country. Anybody can
America.
go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways,
Presents Hideo Kojima by Hideo Kojima, exactly.
visit other countries.
Zoom in. Why am I zooming in on this? Like, I'm in the back of a van.
You can see the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
I mean, those things are definitely chairs strapped to the side. Why can't we just sit on one of those? So we can send you earth, water, fire, and air.
This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Let's go faster. Must go faster. Right. I think it's raining. We're all about the material wealth here, right?
These assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, you didn't see anything.
No, nothing.
We're looking for handprints, right?
This BB must be busted or something.
Alright. He's got ooze coming off him. Am I leaking as well? Like, I see there seems to be red stuff. I presume I'm bleeding. I think he might be pinned. So presumably if he's being rained upon, isn't he going to start getting very old? Yep, there he is.
Sam! Shut up. Don't even breathe.
They're here. I have very sparkly blood. You're done for, mate. Sorry. Hey, they got him out!
Sorry.
He got me! He got me! It's my baby. He's your problem now. Now, is this dishwasher safe? Cthulhu just had a snack. I will say the new trailer does give off big kind of like Lovecraftian Cthulhu monster stuff, doesn't it? Apart from when they turn it into a fucking yeah, you go plant a ship on its head. Hello, Claire. How are we? This I remember this. This was like the very first trailer, wasn't it? Well, everyone going, well, it's definitely a Kojima game, but we have no fucking clue what's going on. Like, this was literally the first trailer, wasn't it? Just back from shopping. Oh, well, got anything nice? Or was it food shop? Also, have you had the meeting yet? It's fairly sure, was it last week or is it this week, the big meeting? Also, apparently I don't have a belly button. I was not born? Like the scarification? Either that, there was some definite belly surgery right there. Sorry, we can't pause the cutscene for you, Mel. You can't linger over Norman Reedus' butt. You just have to play back the video in slow motion. That's all. Ah, you went and got some jam, did you? But you also picked up salad, snacks, cola. So it was a little shop, a little food shop. Increase the price of cheap orange juice. Use it for mixing cocktails. Wow, it's gone up a third. Jeez.
Fair lady.
Are we gonna have to switch supermarkets then? Is that it? See if you can get it cheaper elsewhere. Also, welcome, Lewis. How are we? I realised, like, the things around tonight are, like, some weird dog tags. But they always remind me of, like, I had, like, a bunch of USB thumb drives that looked just like that. Oh, right, we can scan. Sam is a repatriate, meaning he can return to life from the place known as the Scene when killed. In the scene, follow the strand. to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back. Right, well, I guess we're swimming upwards then, right? Or just X to repatriate. Oh no, I know we're just moving the camera, right, okay, right. Well, I guess we just go up. Nothing much happened, okay. They're not a good liar, so you don't think there was an ulterior motive. Okay. Also, wake up Shiga as well. I have no idea what you've been eating, mate, but I'd quit. You know what? It's actually the cigarettes. That's a lot of tar. Like, I think he needs to lay off the ciggies. I take it we're a Mads fan then, Lewis. I mean, who wouldn't be, to be honest?
Once there was an explosion. A bang which...
You enjoyed the gameplay from this, at least once it opened up and realised what it was.
And then came the next explosion.
Hey, I was surprised at how early we were actually able to move the character. I was fully expecting, like, it would be about an hour and a half of just cutscene to start off with. Pretty much covered, are they? Unless it's some of the beach... right, okay. Oh, we picked up some new jewellery.
Oh, you're awake. So,
Probably be kind of mostly main storyline stuff.
I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting...
You wandered off too much early on. Would have been better pushing the plot forward to unlock stuff. Well, fair enough.
Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Also, just some subtle product placement there of some Monster Energy drink, right?
Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look.
It's not a cufflink. Those are a pair of handcuffs, mate. You're not fooling anyone, Guillermo.
That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from...
Oh yeah, I'm well aware of
You're a
Guillermo del Toro's work.
That makes you very special.
All the way back to Devil's Backbone and stuff like that.
Central Knot was obliterated.
Also, Shiga.
The annihilation.
Oh, right. They blew up the entire city, did they? Okay.
This is a crater.
Shiga, got a question. Next week, you're taking your players into a graveyard. And while inside the graveyard, they'll have frightened condition, but at varying degrees. So going to implement the unlucky roll, where if they roll a 13, something happens.
Why
The wild magic table. Thoughts.
We lost
The
everything.
varying degrees of frightened, like frightened is as a condition, like,
My team.
well, it's a set thing, isn't it? There's no levels of degree to it.
Not City.
The
We're at our base.
unlucky 13, like, I mean, I could see
Should I
it,
say
but would it be a 13 on the die, or would it be a 13 with
the logical choice?
kind of modifiers? You've got to make a decision on
The
that.
team has been decimated. And there's
And wild magic doesn't feel right for like a creepy thing. It feels more like that's going into the Feywild. Like, maybe have your own table of like
Fortunately, the
creepy
director
effects
and
that happen.
support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I
Horns,
need
okay.
you to bring the president some
They'll give you some
morphine.
cool ghost stuff to trigger on a 13. That's handy then. I've never heard of that.
Mayor of Central Knot.
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission.
Basically, he's the emergency medical hologram.
Word in the big triangle.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
How far's Washington from here? Where is here?
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation.
It's only 538 cutscenes away. Right.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All
You do not have a number of items required for...
border bridges.
Well, let's just stick that on our back then, shall we? Is there anything else around here we can nab?
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
They're all locked. Okay, right. Well, I guess we're just leaving then, right?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Cutscenes are more reasonable compared to MGS4. Fair enough. Also, hello, Mupe! How goes it? Right. Have we got a ping of, like, rough direction we're supposed to be headed? We are here.
Map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation ward should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Hello?
Don't know that.
Hello?
Okay. Isolation wall. Okay, right. So we just go across the runway here, up there, across the road. Okay, well that's easy enough. But we can place a marker. Place a marker? Move marker. Do we have a ping on? I don't see anything, was it? There we go. Right. So. Whoa.
If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Yeah, like, we'd already done that, so yeah, that is the compass mode. Right. Red fire condition, yeah, it's set, but you want the characters to feel different. Like, one, never roll with advantage, only neutral rolls. Another, can't roll with basic efficiency unless it's double. So you're going to have like a random table for that.
We wouldn't have either.
So I presume these haunts are there. Flavor will operate like traps with trigger condition that causes a spooky thing to happen. Scratching in the walls can apply a penalty. Okay, so it's essentially it's like a random table of stuff that can happen. Can be disarmed once identified with things like blessings, holy water. That's useful. So if the party head to the graveyard with a bunch of holy water, they could maybe potentially not so much use it on the ghosts and things like that, but neutralize any hazards. Well, we've only just started said walking simulator, so we're I mean, admittedly, we're about an hour in, but we haven't really done a lot, but it's a Kojima game, so yeah. How have I been? Not too bad. Last few weeks have been just constantly trying to transfer Twitch VODs over to the new archive channel on YouTube.
Like I said, our vital signs are all
But,
trending the same way.
yeah, not too bad.
Recovery then.
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead
The-
Man.
Real you?
Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated.
In what, the 3 minutes it took me to get over here?
This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Not subject to evaluation. Yeah, I crossed a road. It's not exactly a massive jaunt, is it?
Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of...
You're heading home now, are you? Well, maybe see you later. But if not, you take care of yourself, buddy. Dose yourself up with whatever is necessary to get you through the day, and hopefully feeling better soon. Apparently the wires and stuff just vanish into the ether that was the ceiling.
Right-hand man. The director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Die Hard Man. It's good to see you, John McClane.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
I intend to have them roll wisdom saves to get rid of the frightening condition, but you figure they're in a graveyard. The character should be spooked to some degree.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
Yeah, like, I mean, your best bet is just, like, taking, like, the dragon fear frightened condition, right? And using that as the basis, because, like, once you get over dragon fear, like, you're good for 24 hours.
We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
It's a good movie.
Remember, Amelie went west.
All right.
Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together
Is that
again,
Del Toro as well? What? Who did Amelie? No, that was Jean-Pierre Junot did Amelie.
Alone, we have no future.
Or were you asking, was it Del Toro in the big red jacket? That was, yes.
President of Jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Right, well, you know, that terminal cancer, she when they said she didn't have long to live, unplugging her was not the way to go.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I
love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Right, is this class as treason? We might have just killed the president.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. See some defense.
Eagle is down! Eagle is down!
not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping. Hold on. We're losing her.
I mean, to be honestly, Tree Sun definitely sounds like a Kojima character. I mean, we've got Dead Man and Die Hard Man and things like that. So why not a Tree Sun? Right? It was all just a hologram. Are we sure we're not on, like, the Enterprise or something? Like, like we've got the emergency medical program. We're clearly in the Holo Suite.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
You killed her. It's your job to get rid of the body.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
I mean, all this technology, they haven't worked out how to make an oven.
Compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
So if that was our mom, the company's called Bridges, and obviously our surname's Bridges. Was her name Bridget Bridges? Was she like a Marvel superhero? Like, it's the alliteration name, right?
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism.
No, apparently her surname was Strands.
Bring the nation together again.
Apparently I did not take my mum's name then, as the surname.
There will be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
We're just gonna fake it.
To it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So
it's what's known as a puppet government. We'll run the country, we'll just have a figurehead that does no longer exist.
together again, humanity will not survive.
Clearly, still the darkest timeline, right?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
In reality, you'd be ticked off. You recruited me without my consent. Then you all expect me just to do the job because my mother programmed it into my handcuff. Yeah, like, I mean, there's symbology... symbology? Symbolism there. Like, literally, we're handcuffed to this job, right? We are a prisoner. Symbology, what the hell? Clearly, I need more coffee. Kojima's already starting to boil my brain. Right.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right?
Why have you got a sat on the loo? Okay, it's not that far. I mean, 1.5 kilometers, but like, fine. Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, ping on the map. There you go. Actually, can we? How are we getting out the city? Right. Presumably through the gate there. So just basically back to the facility where we woke up from, and then out the gate. We're going to have to cross the river and get up the mountain. Actually, if we just can get up the mountain this side. There doesn't seem like an obvious path. Right. Actually, no, there is. We go through that gulch there. So yeah, we do want to cross the river. We can do it, like, there's a narrower bit. Probably about here. We want to go here. We're going to pass through this gulch here, and then it looks like we can pass up to there. Right.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
So, why are you wasting time talking to me? I've got places to be. How are we, Absalon? You're interested to see how the interaction of other players works. Right. Level up. Come on. Balance her out. We connect knots, the rope, tie them together. Yeah, like it's all the symbology, right? There we go. We got the VOD title already.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Come on. You want to go B, C, D. Yeah, because it's stuff like the roadways and zip lines and bits and pieces like that, isn't it?
Have a pleasant journey.
Right. Like I said, get to the river, and then...
Yeah, just like that.
Well, I guess we want, like, the easier bits of ground as much as possible. Right, this would be the point, like, I guess, if we were not doing this on stream, this would be, like, put a podcast on, because we're just going for a walk, apparently. Oh, it's already putting a podcast on. It's playing some music in the background. There you go. Right. Am I allowed to turn the music off, though? Right. Will it let me? Can I do anything about... that just goes into that menu. Do I have anything for, like, option screen? Zoom in, zoom out. No, I don't want the map. I want options. Open menu. There we go. Can I do anything about the audio? I'm like I said, I'm concerned about, like, copyright stuff. Game settings? Is there something in there about it? Like, don't play music in the background. You're politely obligated to let the music play. This is part of Kojima's vision, I realise. But that does not help when it comes to Twitch's and YouTube's copyright bots, right? Yeah, it's literally just master volume. That's the only option here.
I wanna be, but I'm a long way from home.
All right. Well, I guess I guess chunks of this are gonna get muted then. So if there's any pertinent conversation, we've got to do it in between the music bits. Like the game loop with this plan, hike, adapt to plan, goes to hell. Yep, fair enough. I mean, it's relatively fat here. I mean, we could get across the river here. It's slow enough moving. Ooh, right, readjust. Can we... Oh. Igor's left a bridge for us. Okay. Well, a ladder. Thank you, Igor. Oh. Readjust.
But you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you.
Should I just hold on to the backpack? That seems to be easier. Igor's always been here, has he? Yeah, like, I feel like just holding onto the backpack's probably the easiest ways to go. Like, I don't need to worry about the balancing issue then. Like, I'm not getting the prompts. Right. Zoomed back in, the music stopped. Good, okay. Let's keep going. Just keep left and right held in all the time whilst walking along, yeah. Right, there's my ascent. I mean, it's not an easy ascent, but... Yeah, that was possibly Eagle right there. Right. I take it this prompt's not going to go away until I press right bumper. Well, I pressed right bumper and nothing happened. I held my breath, it sounds like.
I'm back, bitches!
Welcome back.
Just a bit further now.
Oh, I see a ladder. Finding ropes and other helpful items. Yep, Eagle's there again. I'll fetch the ladder, master. Thank you, Eagle. Oh. There you go. Well, we gonna use that? Thank you. Grab rope. Climb. Didn't I grab the rope? Going down might actually be more hazardous now. Let's see if I can grab the rope from here. There you go. Thank you. Apparently does not like that bit. It was freaking out somewhat. Did not mean to chuck it that way, but okay. There's our facility. Right.
So that's the place, huh?
Yeah. Right, let's just go drop her off. We're going to get intercepted just before the door. You can save your current progress by opening the cuff link and selecting system. Okay, right. So we have to do manual saves. Okay, well, we'll do it once we've dropped her off. Or is it warning us we should do it before? Or else the 3-hour cutscene incoming. True. Yeah, okay. From system, it said, right? Save. Number... Top secret cremate prod... yeah. Oh, pressing hold, sorry. Not just tab. So I'm not quite sure how they were planning on getting that truck up the that hill. The body we were delivering before, you know, one went boom. Like, you think they could have built like at least a ramp for it? Seems like that would have been practical. Or I could just stay undercover?
Burn the other cargo while you're there.
I take it that's the BD. BB?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Sorry. Go through. Tunnel. Okay, they're tiny! They can get through a gap that big! The babies. Oh, they might be the babies, actually. Wait, is it... Am I still bleeding? Oh, is it... It's blood, because it got caught on the glass?
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I say we blow it all up.
I got an idea.
It's the only way to be sure.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
You gonna put your HUD up? Right. Right. Return to Capital Knot Distribution Center.
Move cautiously.
Move slowly when crouched. That's the keyboard B to crouch. No, I don't want to. I want to crouch. I'm pressing B. Oh, tap. Okay. Breath back. Right. Very close to some. No, I'm playing on gamepad. Here, because it's no longer flashing. Oh look, Eagle's back. Well, yeah, knowing full well, like, obviously, PlayStation had a hand in, like, you know, publishing and what have you, right? Alright. Get back the way we came. Scooch down the hill. Emmy-induced adrenaline rushes. Right, okay, right. We can slam on the emergency brakes. Oh, and where we originally planned to cross, there was a ladder anyway, so we didn't have to cross earlier up anyway. Select canteen. Drink. Monster. Goddamn product placement. Right. Also, we're fine now. The rain stopped. We can just take a leisurely walk. Right, and the music starts again. Okay, right, okay. Let's keep talking, I guess. Though I guess what we're about 2 hours in. Yeah, we could probably take a break. Once we get back to the facility, right? Actually, no, that's the point I plan to cross. But there definitely isn't a bridge. Let's go. There's also a way to refill the canteen, but stand in a river, and it's like magically transmute water into monster. No. What you're missing is like actually the rivers are made out of most monster energies. It's like the future of Idiocracy, like where they're trying to water plants with the energy drinks and that. Like, this river is just a runoff up from the monster factory up the road. We discover that, like, Monster Energy, which I think is probably, like, PepsiCo, right? They've suddenly figured out, like, the secret of the Philosopher's Stone. But rather than turning, kind of, common metals into gold, they've decided to turn water into energy drinks. I was going to say cursor on the screen there, I only just realised. We can pick up special device for collecting crystals. Oh, okay, they're crystals, are they? I thought they were like the deers of an antler, antler deers or something. But the deer died, and it's just that's all that was left.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
I mean, it doesn't take a lot to be a better gamer than me. Like, getting outside of the tutorial probably means you're a better gamer than me.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
We're right here. Don't worry about it. Though once we do get here, like maybe that's an ideal spot for a coffee break. Technically, we've made 2 deliveries. Like, bunch of random ass drugs and a dead body.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
I think we need a better papoose. Come on, give us the thumbs up again. Dada?
see the sunset. The day is in.
Ah, Mads is lulling us to sleep.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretend.
Blues a bubble of a heart, seriously? No dada? It was partially damaged. I mean, it was a dead body. Like, I mean... Right, we're still awesome. It's alright. We get any points in anything specific? Miscellaneous. Didn't quite level up though. I guess it has leveled up a little bit. Oh, exciting! You get to clean the kitchen, do you? Well, you go have fun with that, Mube. Like I said, I'm going to disappear off to the kitchen in a moment as well. I'm going to put the kettle on. Once we're no longer in a cutscene, I guess.
I thought I told you Dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it.
Don't shake the baby. What do you mean? You actually have the time to do it, so that's why you're taking the opportunity, are you? I can see that, like, yeah. Oh, so he did say about taking a shower. Is this going to be one of Mel's favourite bits? Nope, we're back on the beach.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
My canteen has been refilled as well. The Monster Energy Pixie has been around and refilled it.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Examine figures. Right. Norman really wants us to look at his toy car. Right. I examine the bin. So, yeah, like... I guess we do get a lot of blisters. That's probably more something we need to sort out. Like, our bloody feet, right? Check on BB under construction. Oh, okay. Examine table. Oh, wait, there's little floating... army men thing. Right. Yes, we'll ignore the product placement. I guess it wants us to take a shower. Sure. we don't have the advertisement coming across. I know that was the thing when it first came out as well, wasn't it? It was like advertising a TV show on AMC or something.
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
I'm pretty sure I got rid of the body, so, wait, is that why she had cancerous tumors? They're cloning her? And, or have we replaced her with a hologram as well? The entire nation's being run by AI and robots and holograms.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
America.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right?
Like,
And
weirdly
all that
disproportionate head
hasn't
to the
aged
rest of the
a day.
body.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt.
So they're just fully kind of saying like, right, we're giving up on democracy. It's now kind of like just it's a monarchy. We're inheriting the throne.
The United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Yeah, I know it's a de-aged Lindsay Wagner. But I'm just saying, like, the head looks weirdly bigger than, like, the neck and shoulders. Like, it does look like a little bit big head mode.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them.
It's the natural progression of America. The Bridges Corporation and President will rebuild America. Yeah, like, this is literally corporate America, right? Taking over.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenut City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature.
Also, I saw that guy standing on top of the van that we were delivering the body with.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds.
No, I'm pretty sure they were handcuffs. That's the type of shackle.
To come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
I thought you just said they were basically holding her and they wouldn't let her go. So you're saying it's a armed rescue attempt?
This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
Armed with piss grenades? Like, you're a hologram. I can just walk straight through you.
It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance.
Stop shaking the baby!
Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
So, when I inevitably fall down a mountain, I'm supposed to stop, tuck, and roll to protect the baby, right? We're not to slide down the mountain on our front, scratching up the pod. think somebody's approaching. Yep.
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
But apparently she's got really good Wi-Fi to be able to do a video call all the way back to the White House, or their version of the Oval Office.
Miles away. But our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
I thought that's what I do every time I die.
I'll be waiting for you.
Sunset got here quick, didn't it? That the world is on fire. The world's on fire. Okay. We're just staring at a nuke going off.
Good morning, Sam.
So we're still a prisoner here. We are handcuffed to the bed every night, do we? Right.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Right, you're gonna let me get up. Activate terminal. Right. Check on BB. There you go.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Alright, soothe BB.
Oh.
I mean, that's not particularly soothing, just prodding the thing. At least Mads was singing it a lullaby. Alright, let's back away. So we have terminal, we've got our toy figures, use sync. Take a shit. Examine weapon rack. Okay.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there?
Rope used, skill type, some blood woven in. Okay. Right, well, I don't get to pick my outfit then, apparently. I've got to use the sink, do I? Go on then. Right, what's the only thing we haven't used? I guess, apart from the toilet, that is. And the big board. Right, oh yeah, I've seen images of this. We just gurn at the mirror, right? Perform action. Okay, that was it, right. Okay, no, there's multiple ones, but they're all on different directions of the pad. How they iterate on this, but at the same time, I see Kojima makes as many games in different genres as possible. True, like it'd be good to see him do. I say something different, but like when it's with Kojima, it's always different. But you know what we mean. All right. Right. I guess we use the big board then now, right?
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Right. What do we have? Look at. Orders, view active orders. Oh. Data, music player. Ah. Can I set it to be off? Just the tutorial stuff. Log. Oh, it's where we let go of the case and that. That doesn't seem particularly important. Okay. Can we just leave then? Or is it going to force us to drink Monster Energy until we go? Like, how do we get up? Because, I mean, I thought Big Board would start the next mission kind of idea. Didn't seem to. I mean, maybe it's that equipment rack? Okay. That one did have an exclamation point.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Take risks to explore new mechanics, yes, but also puts in the effort to refine them something good, which is basically the opposite of the most. Yeah, and it's because, like, basically whoever's bankrolling him, they know it's going to sell, it's a Kojima game, so they just let him do it. Is that kind of auteur thing. It's like, you know, big movie directors go, like, I mean, it might not make millions of dollars, but it'll get some Oscars, so you know what? Sure, Clint Eastwood, here's some money, go do your thing. that kind of idea, like a studio just going, yeah, okay, you've been with us long enough here, we know you can deliver something, here you go. And it's that kind of vibe, isn't it? Change color scheme. We just have a mask. Okay, right. Am I going to have to go and take a dump before you actually let me leave? I guess so. Because we've interacted with everything else. These are the only things that don't have an exclamation point. Fine. We'll go take a dump.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets...
Oh, there's the advertisement. Oh, okay.
As well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Sure, buddy. Whatever floats your boat. Right, are you going to let me leave now? Can I exit? There we go. Yeah, I mean, there was hope that like we would get a good horror game from Kojima with PT, but that never happened. But now the new thing he's working on with Jordan Peele is evidently going to be a horror title of some sort.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Apparently those dog tags / USB drives are made out of some kind of superconductor. How we're connecting America with maglev trains.
People built in the towns and cities they pass through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure.
Oh yeah, like PS4 still with PT in store. Like go for thousands, don't they?
Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Chiral Communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again.
The gearing up sequence.
My friend,
yeah,
is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Chiral Communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able.
Wait, you've been stood here all this time just watching me get changed, pervert.
Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, there was news that came out about No Rest for the Wicked yesterday, day before. Like,
yeah, well,
Moon Studios is now fully independent. They brought the rights back for it after
Make sure you
Take-Two sold off Private Division, right? Something about there's a new update coming out in April or something.
Both of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
BB Online.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you.
I mean, it's not exactly spoilers. No, we know that Mads is the the military guy in the mask and that, because that was all in the trailers before the game even came out.
You hear me? Steady.
Also, the kid's got a good memory, right? I guess if you're floating around in a bubble, you've got nothing to do but live in your memories. Right, do you have anything you want me to take out? Or am I... Activate terminal.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Alright, take orders. We also have a private locker. Place items in or remove them from private locker. Rest in private room. Okay. Head of distribution, Nick Easton. Way station. I mean, it's not that far away. And whatever we're taking only weighs 1.5 kilos, apparently. Yeah, it's less distance than the incinerator.
May contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Of the expedition whilst you walked, it would have cut at least an hour. Yeah, like I know who you are. You don't have to keep introducing. Hi, it's Dead Man. Hi, it's Die Hard Man. Like we can tell. All right. Sure. I guess we're collecting this and taking it over there. Smart drugs. Yes. Yeah. I guess we just put it on our back. Ah, right. Cargo management can be opened by pressing.
For this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Cargo management can be opened by pressing that with your cufflinks and allowing you to decide where to and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. Right, so that's strapped in there. Hang on tool rack, attached to suit. Don't see anything attached to carry in hand. Well, I guess we put it on our back, right? Right, okay, it's folded away and tapped there. Right. We just stacking all the ladders? I guess so. Right. Apparently we've got to have 5 ladders. Right, fine. Are we... I mean, it's... I guess. Also, we got climbing anchor. Hang on tool rack. Oh, that's on the side there, yeah. Attached to suit. I'm not seeing it attached to the suit, to be honest. Unless it's that thing under our arm. I don't think it is. I guess that goes there. Alright, we've got one of two boots. Ah, the others being the ones we got on our feet. Nothing carried in our hands. Yeah, I presume the default setup is fine? That's the shoulders and thighs, is it? Okay. Yeah, this has been said before, Claire. I mean, editor, that would be the movie reference. It needs a good producer. Like, technically, he's the producer, creative director of all the films. I mean, they kind of are films. All the games. But yeah, what it needs, like, this is the equivalent of in films, like, you have your auto director. You need a good producer, kind of like giving them space to be creative, but like dialing them back when it goes weird. Alright. Attached to suit. What am I attaching to suit? Sorry. Carry in hand. What? Auto cargo. Oh, the drugs. Wait, wasn't that the thing already there? Auto arrange cargo. Wait. No, like... Right. That was already on the backpack, right? Carry on back. That's what I wanted. No. This is confusing. Like, that. Carry on back. There you go. Right. Are we just supposed to be Xing it out? Changes will be undone. Are you sure? I want to save changes. Right. Am I cycling down? Ah, there you go. Right. Okay.
Order assigned.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Right. It's more or less just out the gate and straight ahead.
Sam,
It's Die Hard, man. Right. We are going up there. So, got to cross over the river a couple of times. We know there's a bridge there. Well, ladder. If we can get over that bit, that'd be great. Got a couple of bigger rivers. Depends on the terrain there. I guess we're going round makes sense. It's relatively... we have the two ladders, don't we? We've got 5 ladders altogether, so I guess that's relatively flat. Let me come up here. So I guess we're going like here. Probably wade across the water here, so let's see if we can get across there. Head down to this bit. Cut through here. And then we'll assess whether we can go there, and across, and then up. But ultimately, we want to get over. Presuming there's probably our best bet to get to. Alright. It's just our exit. I mean, sure, I can't steal one of these cars. The moment we get out into the wilds, I guess the music starts playing again.
You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement.
Is this our sign? That's the that was the delivery guy, right? Also, I'm not sure this path was as well worn as... Was it like we were in an instance And therefore, it wasn't well worn. Now we're in the living world. This is a path lots of people have taken. Therefore, this is why it's worn down like this.
Even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo.
This is the path left by others, yeah.
Better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish.
But taking the president to the incinerator, this was not here. This path was not worn into the rock.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that thing on your shoulder can help you.
So, yes, because it was an instance, Igor's bridge is no longer here. So I guess we have to do our own. Right. How do we bridge? I'm guessing possibly this. Adjust location. Right. Is that going over to the other side of the thing? There you go, right. Ah, no, there was Eagle's Bridge, okay. Well, presumably this isn't that fast-flowing. Let's see, how are we with wading? That's fine. Okay. That's kind of fast-flowing there. You can tell by the rapids. Let's see if it's an easier bit.
2 wheels up.
Wading's easy enough. Okay. We can scan the water specifically for its depth, can we? Okay. There's a faint shimmer there. What's the glowy thing? Oh, something left by Nick. These are postboxes dotted across the landscape. Activate terminal. Okay, this is just safe drop-off point, essentially. Okay. So I'm just realising the mouse is on the screen again. We were heading down towards the coast. Is that just another... Really are a lot of these post boxes. Right, okay. Can use them to share equipment with others. Okay. Well, I guess we brought out the basic amount of equipment, so... If I get closer to our destination, I guess I can drop off some... Okay. Weather's coming in.
Remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Can we see where there is, a cave or something we can take shelter in? Are we... Like... I don't know why when suddenly you zoomed in. Like... Okay, right. What was it? Tap. There you go. Let's just get away from you. Right. We can scan to kind of reveal them, can't we? Okay. Guess we go up here. There's just one on the hill there. What was it? What was the pulse again? R1. Which is... I'm holding my breath. Is it a tap for that then? Because R2 is, like, readjust the backpack thing. Right, river's wider than I'd hoped. Just toddle along as best as possible. There's multiple ones around here, apparently. Because BB's going balmy. Can I operate ladders whilst it's raining and having to hold my breath in that, or am I just better wading? Ladder. In general, we're heading over in that direction. Also, the mouse has come back on screen. I definitely moved that away. Okay, I think it's anytime I go into a menu.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory.
Okay, waves goodbye. Okay.
Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's
all right. You carry on your explanation. I'm trying to figure out where we can cross.
To go. There's
Maybe here.
Like this,
Right.
if we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Right, well, this is a lot wider than I'd hoped. I mean, some rocks here, maybe we can wade. Right. Ah! There you go, right. It is R1, but it's only when we're not breathing deeply in that.
Made to a person in need, and they're counting on you to deliver.
Am I stuck? Oh. Left trigger paddle. B, stand up. There you go. Okay. I kind of got stuck on a rock there. I was trying to go around it, but it wouldn't let me move. So we ran out of stamina. I mean, yes, the flow of the river and that. I get that. Left trigger, right trigger, paddle. Okay, right.